What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back to the walkthrough. So we went ahead and finally picked up Blood Sacrifice. Really nice ability to have in almost any build, just to show that one off. It is over here in the Hunter tree, but pick that up, inherit it. And the basic gist with this is you just spend health to get back Iker. So it just makes it that much easier when you're getting up all your buffs and whatnot. But anyway, so from here, we are going to teleport to the City of Falling Flame entrance. We got a good bit of running. You can kind of see the little icon on the mini-map already. That is Sophia. Thankfully, this is the final part of her quest, so no more chasing after her ass. So run this way. Go through.
I believe we can climb that.
She wants more stuff from successors. We're going to actually just use a Vivifier. And coming up pretty soon, we'll actually gain access to a reusable Vivifier. So don't be shy about using these things. And teleport back to the back alley. And then similar with the other successors, we're going to talk to Emily real fast, we're going to grab the stuff from her, and then we'll run back and talk to Sophia again.
I think I'd be happy. Sorry, I was looking at something.
Oh, you're fine, yo. You just look at whatever you want, sweetheart. Back to the entrance. You could go to the grotto and run that way as well. It's about the same, to be honest, but...
This ladder is new to me.
Excited, pretty soon we'll have access to a new sword that we're going to be using. Argent Wolf brand.
Heading there now.
Really nice sword. Use that for the majority of the walkthrough prep as soon as I got it. I mean, I like the Zweihander, but Argent Wolf brand is just an awesome sword.
Yes, he isn't to do. It's been.
Anyway, there we go. Condensed Lost Shard as well as some Chrome. Vivifier again. Alright, next we are going to teleport to the Outer Crossroads. Shang's quest is basically done, but he has a bunch of free goodies for us, so go back and say hi to him.
Great. You've helped me out. I'll still be...
So, Bulgari, Tomato Odin, and Geisha Noodles, all of which are 5-point turn-ins. So, nice little pickup there. Then we're going to... What's that? It's this butterfly nest. I really wish the cutscenes were more unique, or not the cutscenes, but the side quests were more unique in this game. Just like all fetch quests.
Oh, it's you. You have the thing.
So talk to him. He wants a missile agent, which is back in the past. Fortunately, you have magical powers and can go to the past, so... go to the research facility area, and we're going to run on back to where all the people were. There should be a missile agent just waiting there for us.
With you around, we should be fine.
Goddamn right. Best waifu there is. Back on over here.
Would you look at that?
Grab the missile agent. Now we'll run back and talk to that guy again. And that'll close out his quest, but not the entire chain. What I mean by this is the richer quests are also tied in to the self-important Revenant quests. So once you get Richard's done, that whole chain is wrapped up. But report back, give that to him, and he should give you the bolster RV. Which, if I remember, I'm trying to remember what bolster is. I think it's bonus damage when something is inflicted with status. Is that something else? Bolster. Bolster might be the heal when you pick up your stuff. Well, we'll find out in a second. Turn that in. He'll have some dialogue if you want to return to him again after the next zone. Bolster. Okay, regen after collecting haze. I'm gonna put on Revenant's Greed for farming. Double drain, Revenant's Greed. That's good. Okay, and now from here we'll go back to our base, upgrade our weapon, and on to the Arachnid Grotto. So, is that titanium that we had? I'm gonna talk to Yos and restore this. I'm not 100% on this, but I want to say as you restore her vestiges, she gains more abilities. So I noticed by late game she's doing a lot more. I don't know if it's zone tied or vestige tied, but either way, there's no reason not to restore the vestiges. And the one we really want is coming up soon, and that is Bridge to Glory, one of the most OP buffs in the game. Okay, and we're good on her. So now down to the depths we go.
Well, I'll lead the way. Just don't be overeager.
Over to Arachnid Grotto. And this place is actually pretty quick. I think we'll knock this out in some good time and then make our way up to the next zone. So obviously as soon as you spawn in, a bunch of shinies to grab. Which way is the boss? There's the boss. Okay, so we are going to right first.
I'll be with you.
Swing around to the left here for a regen. Continue around pillars to the left for a MJ212.
Something's near us.
Okay, let me see. J212 splitter. That way leads to boss. Kill him real fast. We want to keep going around for the grotto key. Come on, pick it up.
Where do you think we can use this?
Right, for, let me see. RQ 1, huge hammer, fortification, and invasion. Stop that. No inhibiting here.
What is that? I know there's something valuable.
This huge hammer, fortification.
It's wise to be prepared.
Come on down, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for your ass. There's some more stuff coming, but we'll pick up all this stuff in the meantime. There we go.
I hope this short nap does you some good.
We're not taking a nap. Yo, we're fighting things to the death right now. Alright, so after grabbing all that, where was that spitter at that we killed? Where was that spitter? He was back here. Hang on, we came in, went this way, circled around the left, and the spitter should be right there. Right. Got that.
I'll make good use of this.
All you gotta do is kill the fatty here.
Watch yourself.
You can fight the ads if you want, but I wouldn't bother.
Just keep at it a little longer. We can certainly
Alright.
use this.
One down. And strength builds really are this game's easy mode. I feel like that's just always the case. You dead? Say, I'm like, I don't remember a sleeper being here, but... Alright, so next path, we're gonna down, and first thing we're gonna do is go up the stairs.
The path splits here.
That guy for now. Grab that. Hit you. Plunge you. I already killed him first. Great. Alright, let me just move my notes here a little bit. Up and up the stairs, kill the spitter, venomous web. Drop down and kill Big Red. Let's see, and then follow this path around for the Grotto Key 3. Go.
Take good care of that.
Continue back, and we gotta
Beware
kill
the
the
rocks.
White Guardian over here for Gustav's construction record thing. Take the other path all the way down for Scout C. Long old path here. Nope, hang on.
Over here.
Wrong path. Well, that's fine. We'll grab the missile real fast while we're here. We'll hit it on the way back. Yeah, let me see. Scout C. Yeah, okay, so we'll kill this guy first. Now, one of the things I want to mention here is, as you can kind of see, there are actual holes you can fall in on this boss fight, so just be aware of that. As long as you're kind of, you know, smashy, the holes are irrelevant. But, I mean, it's worth mentioning, you know, I don't want to see people fall into their deaths over silly shit. So we'll go pick up Scout C real fast on the way back. It's just a straight run down that path. In my notes, I just wrote take the other path and assumed it meant this path.
Do you see that down there?
I do.
Please forgive me, Davis.
We found something valuable today.
Right. The final path is super short. Go in, we grab key 2 from some spitters, plunge a white knight, grab a warped blade with inhibit, and then we're on to the final boss. So.
Watch for incoming fire.
2. Thank you. Warp blade with inhibit. A 212 that he dropped. And yes, that is it. So straight up this way for the boss. Like I said, short route.
Is that?
It's a hunter. On a buff on up. Buff on up.
I'll make good use of this.
Oh, I was just about to use my... Beat his ass, EO. Beat his ass. Teach him what happens when he messes with us. Yeah. That's why EO is best. Just clapped his cheeks. So the boss here is the Gilded Hunter. The same thing, the halberd bro that you fought back in the acidy zone, whatever it's called. I don't remember the damn name anymore. It all just blends together. I've been playing so much freaking Code Vein lately that it literally all just meshes. We're in the home stretch. At this point, I finished all of the walkthrough prep, so it's just a matter of banging out these episodes for y'all.
I sense dangerous lost around. It's wise to...
Remember, resistant to blood and fire. Besides that, just go in with whatever you want. Okay, so you're starting off fast, are we? Whooping ass. So other thing, both this guy and the last one, these are both great targets. If you're trying to farm up MJ 212s or 310s or whatever, just repeatedly murdering the bosses in the depths is honestly one of the most effective ways. Because, you know, you quite literally, you can just, if you come back here, it spawns you right here, you run and you murder the boss, you warp out. You run and you murder the boss, you warp out. So if you need to get skills unlocked, that is what I would recommend doing. That's what I've done on every run. There's certain enemies that are good for farm, but just, you know, destroying bosses very quickly. You're getting your MJs, you're getting upgrade mats, you're getting a hefty amount of haze, so it's just, you know, no reason to not do it. So you're just doing that. We're up to 95 now. So anyway, yeah, we just turned in Gustav's with the warp, and then we are going to teleport... Accumulator Ruins is where we went for those confused. Go to Iceless Falls, though. And if you remember, when we were over in this area, I talked about a path that we couldn't go past yet. It was going to be for later. And that is exactly where we're going to be going right now. So let's go on down. There's the one roly-poly that's going to pop out here. I ain't here to play. So run on down.
Be careful not to slip here.
And go to the right.
A ladder?
And we have a series of ladders.
I was looking at something.
Probably making my frame rate a little tanky because this is meant to be a half-assed loading zone. I'm just zipping through it. Game's like, wait, I'm trying to load. Stop. This next zone. So just to prep y'all for this next zone, it's called Crown of Sand. Crown of Sand isn't particularly bad, but it is a rather difficult zone for a caster. This area, as you can probably guess from the name, is filled with sand, and the sand has it basically drains Ichor from you. I remember what the effect is called. Leak.
The
But
thorns
so
of
you'll be applied by leak standing in the sand. A cutscene here with Jack talking about how it's his job to save Ava and he's gonna save her no matter what. So go on and get her, Jackie boy. Go save your waifu.
Look, there used to be just ruins here, but
Let's move.
Just to kind of show what I'm talking about here. Up here, you're fine. Anything that's a flat surface, you are
Something
fine.
over there.
But as you can see, walking into the sand here,
Footing looks bad.
see how it's like a fuzz kind of around us. Actually, it's not showing up yet. There we go. As you can see, our Iker count is slowly draining on down. So there's a lot of areas like that in this zone.
How shall we proceed?
Obviously, it makes things kind of tricky playing as a mage since your Iker is constantly draining. So just keep that in mind for the next episode. When we come here, you'll want to have either a significant amount of drain to offset that, or you'll be better off switching up to a strength or dex style of play, just so that you're not as reliant on Iker. So anyway, we're wrapping this one on up here. Up next, we have the Crown of Sand, which I should be able to knock out in one episode. And then some side stuff after that, and then we got the Crypt Spire. So stay tuned, and I will catch you guys then.